Well, the owner of that Post Falls mansion that burned last week had to scream at demolition crews today to keep them from tearing down the rest of her home. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey shows us why investigators can't determine the cause of the fire and how that has Pam Wallace more frustrated than ever.
It was one of the largest residential structure fires in Post Falls history. Witnesses say this 11,000 square foot mansion was engulfed in flames in less than 90 seconds, and the extent of the fire has made it difficult to investigate.
As everybody knows, it was a very large structure, and what we're dealing with is a roof and 2 floors on top of a floor. So there's a lot of debris.
But in that debris, an accelerant-sniffing dog alerted on several areas inside the home. Samples of that charred material was sent to the lab, and results show the flammable liquid was lantern oil, the tiki torch-type fuel the Wallaces used for lighting on their back porch.
The insurance investigator did what they call arc mapping, looking for an electrical failure, and there's so much wiring and so much is down and so much debris to be moved that everything he was able to look at, there's nothing conclusive from that.
And so today, State Farm officials decided they would never be able to determine the cause of this fire and began demolishing the remains for safety reasons. The heavy brick walls keep falling in our changing weather. The problem is no one apparently told the owners, and so today Pam Wallace had to confront demolition crews to get them to stop.
They're mowing over all my stuff. I asked just to go through it, just to get my crib. I almost went to jail for getting my baby crib.
Post Falls police were called to the scene and escorted Wallace off the property for her own safety. Wallace managed to grab a couple of keepsakes and still thinks that someone is trying to rip her off.
We're victims of a fraud scam, and we're about to expose it. I have evidence that I'm not supposed to have, that's sealed in a court as trade secrets. And I have one of the documents, not all of them.
Post Falls police say the foreclosure that was supposed to happen the day after this fire started has now been delayed, which means that Wallace still owns that property, yet bankruptcy records say any insurance money she may receive now will likely go to her creditors. Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.